So, I'm back. My videographer buddy Jerry says stand further back and make a better impression, and I can zoom in anyway, so I'm under the pressure of doing this right. But look what happened. Look what happened. A great guy, an older man, older than me, and I'm old, and he casted the first time. And this is what happened, but even worse because he tried to undo it. The other guest on my boat tried to undo it, and I told them all, stop, stop, stop. Don't do any more. So bend myself one of those bait pick things. I'll just go here. I'll bend this guy like that, and then we'll end up with a little bait pick idea. And we'll do it on the other side too, as if I know what I'm doing. So we have a little bait caster pick thing here. And now this is going to be a mess. And my goodness, is that a mess. So we were actually fishing really close to structure. And I pulled the boat up really close. And we talked about it. And we talked about it. We talked about it. Hopefully, a few minutes work. But let's try to, okay, so let's get this off. What a mess. So, no good deed goes unpunished. You ever heard that one? No good deed goes unpunished. But actually, I'm not particularly worried because I can sit here and moan and complain and moan. And then, but my concept here is you guys will see how hard I'm working. Look real carefully and see if I can sort of gain a little something pulling the loops out. So I'm trying to pull the loops away from the line. This is one of the worst I've ever seen, ever. You better think of something humorous about it. But here I am, picking away. I can see that there is some progress that will be made. It's just a little time and a little energy. Oh, you know what, guys? Look, that was a shorty. That was just a short piece of line. Okay, that's out of the way. Pull one of your lures particularly deep. The friction of the line through the water is less with this stuff. And so the lures actually dive deeper. And one of the lures I use, it has a bill that looks like an airplane wing upside down. And it's rated to actually go 40 feet deep. Imagine that. And it's a bass lure, and its rating of 40 feet deep is enhanced by the diameter of the braid being slimmer. So what I do is to save money, I put the monofilament on the bottom, and I put 8 pound or 10 pound braid on top. It's very thin. And then I put a little leader on so that the lure has a little fluorocarbon or something. And that 40-foot lure ends up diving to 80 feet with 8 or 10 pound on it. And sometimes fishing for halibut here in California, I will actually troll those lures at that very deep depth. Okay, Bob, no harm done. No harm done, Bob. You're absolutely top-notch in my book again. We'll get all this line on here, and we'll quit making noise, and we'll wind this in. It's looking pretty good, as you can see. Perhaps I overfilled the spool. There's not much on the ground. There's hardly anything. And then this is that bait peg. You can write me a comment, good or bad. Happy to have them. Thanks a lot for watching. See ya. Jerry made my dreams come true. It's a miracle. All these little fishing ideas, and now I'm exposed across the country. And I'm not doing this for any fees or pay. It's just for the fun of it.